Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent, and if you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Now, experts say Ripple will win the SEC lawsuit, which might propel XRP to new all-time highs. Hey, well, the media now starting to talk about this. Isn't that fascinating? So the latest development in the ongoing SEC versus Ripple lawsuit is that the documents are classified as privileged and blocked for public viewing, which we know. Though institutional investors are yet to take big bets on the altcoin in 2021, retail investors are actively trading in XRP because we're awesome and we're the XRP community. One veteran trader expects XRP price to climb higher in the long term. Now, of course, yes, the Securities and Exchange Commission case against Ripple is drawing to a close. We know that. The latest developments, there's 13 documents have been pulled out of public view. 13. Now, the outcome may trigger a rally in XRP. Now, the SEC has filed a motion to protect documents requested by Ripple from public viewing. Why would you do that? The XRP Army proponents and supporters of XRP have unearthed one of the 13 entries that count as internal SEC documents in that case. A speech draft of William Hinman, former SEC Director of Corporation Finance, is enclosed as an entry in an email submitted for review and comment by SEC officials. Now, this is big. This is a big one, right? So venture capital firm seeks a regulatory shelter for digital token startups. So the Hinman speech came from this. It looks like a whole collection of people's personal opinions is on there. This is a big one. So the Hinman speech is considered critical to the outcome of the case since he declared that Ether is not a security in June 2018. Back then, Hinman argued that he had warned Ripple about XRP and advised the company to halt its sales. On the contrary, when asked about Hinman's statement, Gary Gensler didn't say anything, right? So this case has been ferocious. It has been up, down, there's been so many ups and downs. Now, when we put two and two together on everything that we know so far about Ripple's defense, everything we know so far about the SEC's case, even if I wasn't an XRP supporter, I would look at this and be like, it's a win or a settlement. It's a win or a settlement. And it is coming. It is absolutely coming. There is no two ways about it. The judge, if we look at this is why the memo and evidence tweeted out below by Digital Sabah helps Ripple's fair notice. It's an objective standard. Ripple could have had bad intent and still win. But don't take my word for it. Here's Judge Netburn. So it's coming. It is absolutely coming. And it will be legendary. It is going to be so amazing. Amazing. The day that it says settlement and the amount of wealth and transfer that is going to go straight into XRP, the moment that legal clarity has come through, is going to be phenomenal. In the short term, XRP price can add another 20%. So from where we are right now, where we're going, 20% gains in the coming 2 weeks is what this particular article is talking about. So price action is forward in bulls and sets 142 as a profit target. So from here, we're going to be heading towards 142. And we'll talk about that today and what that looks like. Another 82 million XRP have been transferred by Ripple and anonymous whales. This is not the first time that this has happened. This keeps on happening. And you know why? Because millions of XRP tokens are being transferred to exchanges ready for reopening. That's just the Serpent's opinion. Take it, leave it, but my thoughts are that is where it's going. It's going to exchanges. Now, a very interesting article that was posted in July, Evolving the RippleNet for a Tokenized Future. Great read, 8 minutes. Make sure you read it. It's phenomenal. It's fantastic. Talk about the blockchain and the RippleNet blockchain and tokenizing the future is really, really, really cool. Now, Bitcoin is great, but real crypto innovation has moved elsewhere. Bitcoin will always be the boss, but the real innovative and groundbreaking developments are happening in layer 2, DAOs, NFTs, with utility and emerging metaverse. And of course, we have to agree, right? I mean, Bitcoin is a dinosaur compared to the others. It really is. It's, as my famous saying, it's a 3310. Nothing wrong with knocking 3310. You can chuck it from a building and, still be good, but it's a 3310. Now, after retargeting, after targeting BlockFi, state regulators now set their eyes on Celsius. So again, America, the laws and the targeting, you know, every week they seem to pick a new one, and now they're going after Celsius. But I just wanted to give you guys an update on that. Now, if you follow the pattern and you follow the lines about where we're going and what's coming up next, this follows FX Street's thoughts quite well. So that we're going to go to 140, have a retrace to 120, hobble our way towards 150, and then we moon. That there is looking like a very, very possible scenario, and I'll keep you up to date on that. But the real big one here is that the XRP versus the USD on the weekly. Look at that. Ticking time bomb. Literally. That's all I gotta say. It is literally a ticking time bomb. If you look at this chart, I'm going to put it over there. A week, 2 weeks, and then we moon. And that's what this formation is. This is on a weekly chart. This has been a long time in the making. This has been many weeks in the making, and it's finally here, just around the corner. Now, full moon, based on that particular chart that I just showed you, would be around the 20th of September, which is literally around the corner. So it's a monster head and shoulders pattern that is forming at the moment. Expect breakout between tomorrow, the 20th, and the 28th, which aligns really well with this. So it's this week or the following week. That's the pattern, which follows perfectly with this. That's what we're waiting for. This is what's coming. Can you feel it in the air? It is so exciting, right? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, moon. That's where we're going. This is what's coming. And I'm so excited for that. So excited to be here to bring it to you. Now, the SEC alleges that XRP itself is a security. This puzzled companies who build Progen and XRPL. How can a token that is burned with the use on a ledger could also be registered as like a stock? It doesn't make any sense. This whole thing has never made any sense. And it is time for Congress to teach the SEC what clarity actually means. And what it means to, like, you are or you aren't. Like, you know, what is it? You know, like, define it for us. Define it. Now, you've heard the terminology, all the money. You know, you've heard us say it, you know, time and time again. It is mentioned across social media, across TikTok, across YouTube. But look at this. Look at the amount of organizations that are going to be on, you know, working with Ripple. I mean, that is a spectacular list, right? And then, you know, if you look at like some of their logos and some of the organizations, it is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And when we heard about all the money and ISO 20022, this is in there as well. So the future for this blockchain, the future for cryptocurrency, the future for, you know, the system to change is here. It is right here. Let's jump into a tiny. Let's have a look at some of the indicators. So as we begin to look at the indicators and what is going on at the moment, we're on the daily for XRP, 108 to 3.70% down at the time of making this. Not a lot has been going on, you know, between yesterday and today. But when we look at the hourly chart, we can see that when we touched 1.6, we jumped straight away towards 108. So, but again, you know, we were meant to go to 12 and then come down. We didn't quite get there. So when I look at the 12-hour, we can see nothing really happened, right? We didn't even go above 110. So really nothing has been going on. The volume is super low at the moment. There's not much action happening because we are waiting for a signal. We're waiting for a signal. And I know that I sound like a broken record, but we really are waiting for a signal that we're going to go up or signal that we're going to go down, and then we will continue to go up. And so right now, what's really important and what's really fascinating is this SEC case. Where are we at? What is going to happen this week? Do you think it's going to be a big week, small week? What are your thoughts? I'd love to get to know what your thoughts are around this. What are your sentiments around, you know, is there a settlement coming in September? Do we have to wait into October? And just in general, where do you think we will finish September? Because let me tell you, so the end of September is coming literally around the corner. Now, if you do enjoy these videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you, and I look forward to see you on the next one.